नमस्कार दोस्तों, आज हम पढ़ेंगे फ्रूट्स के बारे में। फ्रूट इज अ characteristics feature of a flowering plant. It is a characteristic feature of flowering plants. Usually fruits you can see in a flowering plants. Fruit is a matured or ripened ovary. What is fruit means? It is a matured or ripened ovary which is found after fertilization. Ripened ovary, it is found after a fertilization process. After fertilization, this ovary will be converted into a fruit and ovules will be converted into a seeds. Ovules will be converted into a seeds and ovary will be converted into a fruit. If fruit is forming without fertilization, such fruits are known as parthenocarpic fruits. What we are calling? Parthenocarpic fruit. Parthenocarpic fruit. Fruit usually consists of two parts, that is wall part, or we commonly call it as a pericarp, and it consists of seeds. Fruit have only two parts, that is nothing but a wall part and a seed part. If wall may be or pericarp may be dry or fleshy. Okay. If the pericarp is dry, fleshy and it is thick, we can differentiate pericarp into outermost epicarp and middle one mesocarp, and the inner layer of a pericarp we call it as a endocarp. Inner layer of a pericarp we are calling it as a endocarp. In case of mango fruits we commonly call it as a drupe. Mango as well as coconut fruit we call it as a drupe. Here also you can see the two parts. This outermost layer we are calling it as a pericarp regions. Pericarp nothing but a wall region of the fruits, and innermost layer inside this fruit you can see a seeds. Here the pericarp of the mango we differentiated into three layers. That is the outermost thin layer. This is the outermost layer which is present in the mango, that is somewhat thin. This layer we are calling it as a epicarp. Epi means above, outermost layer. Second layer, that is nothing but a edible fleshy layer. Edible fleshy layer which is present middle portion of the fruit. That's why we are calling it as a mesocarp. Meso means what? Middle portion. And it is edible part of the fruit. Mesocarp is a edible part of mango fruit. Okay. Next is the endocarp. Endo means inside layer, innermost layer of the fruit, and it is somewhat stony, hard structure will be present. This wall we are calling it as a endocarp. We differentiated pericarp of mango fruit into a three layers. Epicarp, outermost layer, that is somewhat thin layer. Middle mesocarp, it is edible and fleshy, and the innermost layer we are calling it as a endocarp. Inside the endocarp you can see a mango seeds. Mango seeds are present at the inside regions. In case of coconut, mesocarp is made up of fibers. Fibrous mesocarp will be present in the coconut. This is something about the fruits. Thank you.